By the name of Allah, Almighty or Merciful, because today our attenders, mostly they are understanding from English. We shall look from our headquarters, from spiritual world, heavenly commanders, what they are sending to warn people in such a difficult days that we are entering in it. And we are asking heavenly support. Heavenly support, it is much better from whole material supports or technological supports. Every time mankind, when they are trusting on their material powers, they are trusting what they have from weapons, that they are all belonging to our material being, they failed.
No.
When they are trusting heavenly support, they're never going to be failed. This is unchanged measure or mizan, balance. When mankind trust their material power or capacity, ability, they fail. But and they are feeling that they are weak and asking heavenly support, they never fail. Therefore, mankind, they must direct it to a safe direction through their minds. They must use their minds on a safe direction, or they should be failed.
No.
And how they are going to be able for a direction on safe way? Holy Quran that last message coming from heavens to the last messenger for the last prophecy, the most honored prophet in divinely present, Quran Kareem holy book coming, and you can find everything in it. What it is necessary for the safety of mankind here and hereafter. And main teaching pillar through Holy Quran to remind believers from beginning of mankind on earth about their lives, that we are saying now, for that knowledge, what we are saying? History. That's what we're looking. Subhanallah. No, my people alone. Subhanallah. You sleeping? We are saying for that knowledge, history.
No.
To remind them for the lives of mankind, how they began and continue up to time of the seed of prophets, bringing knowledge from past times, past nations, about their lives and about their dealing with their prophets. In other words, development have happened up to time of the seed of prophets. Then it is going to be a strong foundation for a nation that they haven't any knowledge. Qawmul Jahiliyyah, people that they were through the darkness of ignorance. This is teaching style, teaching method of Holy Quran for mankind. Because if they are not knowing about past times, past nations, how they were, how was their dealing with their prophets, the messengers of heavens, and what happened to them, that must be known. Therefore, it is first important point for education programs to put first the knowledge of past times, that history. You must know your history. About your nation and about for common nations, most important knowledge. Others, if you are not teaching people, if you are not teaching youngsters, you can't be able to teach them anything. They are going to be ignorance. Don't think that if they are learning physics or chemistry or arithmetics or astronomy or so many knowledges, no, they haven't any base to sit on it. All of it, it is like something just hang, but can't sitting on a strong base. A person may know arithmetic or physics or chemistry or mathematics or medicine. But all of them, it is on air, no base to sit on it. Therefore, first point to call people and to train them in a safe way. If you are asking a new building, you must make a strong foundation. You are architect. You are going to build on sandy land. Sandy land, you may put tents or such a weak
light
places, so simple as panayır yeri, as people making now for some moving markets, or free markets every Sunday, Saturday, Sunday in Europe, free markets. Free markets only one day, weekly or 2 days. People can't be able to live in it whole year, but shops, that building strongly, everything in it in safety, who come in it also going to be in safety. They need strong buildings. Bazari işport hamalı. Now, education system is like flea markets. No any strong base foundation, no. They are teaching architect, teaching laws, teaching medicine, teaching engineering, teaching this and that, but they never using a strong foundation. Even the faculty of history, they are also never using a strong foundation. It is only gösteriş.
Show.
It's like a show. And most important point the time of tyrants, period of tyrants, that they are mainly supporters for their hüküm, hegemony. They are using lies and cheating.
Yeah.
They are saying we are teaching history. Everything through history that they are mentioning, there are systems. They are using it to show that past times worst and our time now best. Changing every reality in lies and using lies for cheating people. That the time period of tyrants now. They are saying national policy for their benefit. Everything changing and bringing, showing everything bad,
No.
and every bad what they are doing, showing to people this is best.
Yes.
Showing golden, no value, bringing tin with the color of golden and saying this is the best. Throwing away pearls, diamonds, and bringing plastic diamonds, and putting people think, oh, this is much better. Because real diamond, it is natural, it has some science that signing its originality.
Yeah.
But when they are making from plastic, you can't find any
Characteristic.
no, it is so
False.
Therefore, they are trying to change valuable things from past time and throw them away and bringing new ones that it is only so quickly in the strife with technology, no value. That is their state's policy, to make for them a strong base to be on it and to continue on it.
No.
And now, whole world, they are doing this only. They are not teaching real history, that Holy Quran and Holy books,
No.
all of them trying to teach people what happened past times for nations whom they were living 1,000 years ago, and they have been sent holy books from heavens, and how they were dealing with their prophets. Anyone, I may ask a question. I learned also through their schools
No.
and university, there are history books. I never learned about flood of Noah. You learned? You through your school books? Most important event, pastime. Sometimes people coming and going to Turkey to find the remaining parts of Ark of Noah. Why they are coming? Why they are not putting history books? They are writing about Zeus, Greek mythology, or Roman mythology, or Assyrian mythology, or Egyptian mythology. They are writing as a knowledge. Even writing about their gods and fight wars among themselves. But I am wondering how people running through the streets and saying, we don't know, we don't like war, no war, you know, and their schools teaching as mythology that even their gods fighting each other. How we are saying no war if your gods going to fight each other? What's happening? How they are running on the streets? No war, no. No. Tamam. What happened to those people? Shaitan teaching them that gods may fight each other, killing each other, I don't know, or sending them some sürgün.
Exile.
Exile. What happened? Now people asking no war. And Muslims, Estağfirullah, كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الْقِتَالُ. All believers, just it is an order that heavens is stamping on it. Musaddaq.
No. Sealed.
Huh?
Sealed.
Sealed. And it is a command from heavens for Muslims to fighting, battle, fighting. How we are running on the streets and saying no war, no war, no. What happened? Which time you are looking people that are not fighting? Always fighting, running, and you are asking now to stop war. Oh. How happening? Everywhere battle, fighting going on. I mean to say that people now those no-mind people, tyrants, putting through their books as a knowledge, historical knowledge for Greek civilization, old Greek, old Roman civilization, and making as a knowledge about their gods.
No.
And they are putting also their statues, pictures on it. This Zeus, that is another one, that is another one, that is another, and top, Zeus. Zeus, Greek, they are saying Theos. Theos coming from Zeus. Or Theos, the God.
Uh-huh.
They are writing this, but about Noah.
No.
One word you can find through their books. Why they are hiding it? Why? It does not happen. Never happened. Huh? If they are saying yes, they must believe in holy books.
No.
Therefore, they are writing lies and changing everything in opposite, not from front but from back.
Right.
And they are going to fail. They failed. And they are going to be failed also. People who they are not knowing about their histories, never going to stand up on their feet because their feet can't carry their bodies so weak. History giving power for nations to stand up on their feet.
Allah.
And I am speaking through Holy Quran and its style of teachings.
No. Method.
Beginning Holy Quran through the creation of Adam,
No.
and then coming and explaining, bringing so many events, what happened to the children of Adam.
Also this is.
That is a real way of education, but now they lost it, they changed, because first pages on Holy Quran changing hidayat with dalalat. Living real way that Allah Almighty sending to them realities and changing truth with lies and asking to make a trade, but never reaching no benefit reaching to them, because they changed reality and asking to make on it benefit, but never happened. فما ربحت تجارته. But Allah sending, throwing away, and then bringing something from their devils, from their Satan, and asking to make a trade, a riba, profit, never bringing. What they did now against the laws of heavens, they lost. No profit. It is everywhere you can see that. They failed, and now they are running to a dangerous way that never happened before. The cost of this crisis perhaps going to be billions of people. Now they are saying 20 people, 40 people, 200 people, 300, not millions, but billions.
Allah.
It should be cost of their wrong way, that they are trying to make it as a profit for themselves, and they are never going to reach a profit, but it is going to be biggest loss for mankind through this most dangerous war. And nations, day by day, running on it, and reaching to the bottom of losing and finishing. May Allah forgive us.
Ameen.
And blessings for new generation before going to be dirty ones. All dirtiness from earth must be taken away and should remain a clean land with clean people. We are asking forgiveness.
Ameen.
For the most honored Prophet is divinely present. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu Fatiha. أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى فما ربحت تجارتهم وما كانوا مهتدين. أولئك, they are those people that they giving the wrong way,
Exchange.
exchange the wrong way
With false.
with true heavenly way that Allah sending to them. Allah saying, but they never reaching to any prophet, and also they lost their ways,
صحيح.
never finding their way. Whole people just change heavenly orders and bringing satanic teachings, satanic principles instead heavenly principles. They lost. صدق الله العظيم.